let's just start with that error, Alex. What did you make of what happened, and what did you say on commentary?
Yeah, I don't think I've been that speechless in any situation, commentating or otherwise, for a while. I just didn't know what to say. I was like, what's going on here? It's just totally bizarre. I felt sorry for the keeper. He's had a lot of criticism out of this, and I think there've been claims on social media that he should maybe even be replaced. But I think he's been brilliant for Seoul this season. He's been a solid option. I was at the Incheon game. I went to Seoul World Cup Stadium after commentating on another game, and I saw that live, and I was impressed with him then. I didn't see live the Seoul victory at Gwangju, but by all accounts, it wasn't the most exciting of games. I don't know how much pressure the keeper came under, but against Ulsan, Seoul were going toe-to-toe with them. Ulsan were very disappointing, by the way. I mean, that's something to be said. But as for the error itself, I was kind of disappointed in Ulsan. They threw the ball back to Seoul in the sort of sporting way that happens week in, week out in games. But they didn't seem to give them any space to work with. So I think it was Kim Joo-sung who's like feeling under pressure because he's got Martin Adam and Asaka Ataru like right there, and Lee Chung-yong's coming in, and he passes it back to the keeper. And the keeper, I mean, again, we've seen this a few times this season already. Back passes leaving goalkeepers in a bit of trouble. If I'd been the goalkeeper in that situation, I think I would have just kicked it out of play again. Like feeling under pressure. Like, what's going on? It was supposed to be giving the ball back to us so that we can so we can get underway again. But they're straight away putting under pressure in our own penalty box. If I was the keeper, I'd hit it out of play and be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But instead, you could tell I mean, this is all in a matter of 2 or 3 seconds at the most. He's looking up at the referee and he's looking up at his players like, what can I do? What do I, there's players coming in and I've got nothing else to do. Do I pick it up or what? Yeah. Like, what is this? Like, he was confused. What's going on? Maybe he didn't even know what Martin Adam was doing when he threw it back to Kim Joo-sung. But Kim Joo-sung passed it in the most relaxed, casual way towards the keeper that it kind of felt like the ball wasn't even in play. It's just a weird situation from the off.
Strange. Then you see Osmar sort of gesticulating to sort of send it long. And then what happens next? Obviously, you see Osmar just like his arms.
Yeah,
are sort of
Osmar seemed to know better than anyone else what was actually going on.
Yeah.
But I think the keeper, whether it was just a moment of madness, which happens from time to time, and it's a very unforgiving position to have one of them, or whether it was actually, a bit of fault on Ulsan's side, and which, again, I think from Ulsan's point of view, it was not sporting at all. What left a bad taste in the mouth was that Lee Chung-yong, going back to his former club, Seoul, celebrates the winner as if he's done anything particularly worthwhile scoring that winner. All he's done is capitalize on a moment of madness.
Yeah.
They've taken the quick free kick, which, again, something that they obviously agree with the referee beforehand. So taking the free kick quickly is not wrong in itself, but taking it quickly under those circumstances when Seoul had no one back because they had, this throw-in situation from an Ulsan player throwing back to Seoul. This is a sport, and if we're not going to abide by or promote sporting behaviour, then what's the point?